I woke up in my old house, but there was a white door beside my bed that had never been there before, and somehow it looked older than the rest of the house. I stood there for a long time because I couldn't remember if I had simply forgotten it, or if the room had changed while I was asleep. The house was completely silent, so silent that every breath felt too loud, and I kept expecting someone to answer a sound I hadn't made. Then I heard a slow scrape from the other side of the new door, as if something heavy had quietly stepped away from it. I opened the door and found a narrow room with faded wallpaper, a small chair, and another door waiting at the end. Nothing looked dangerous, but everything felt slightly wrong, like the room belonged inside a different house. I walked through the second door, expecting to reach the hallway, but instead, I found another small room with the same chair, except this one was turned toward the wall. I looked away for only a second, and when I looked back, the chair was facing me. I wanted to leave, but I couldn't remember which door I had used first. Every room now had 3 doors, and each time I chose one, the air smelled a little different, while the walls grew older, stained with marks I was sure had not been there before. Something kept moving just outside my sight, never fast enough to see, only enough to make the shadows shift across the floor. Whenever I turned around, the silence returned so quickly that it felt practiced. Then I found my own bedroom again, but there was dust covering the bed, and family photos on the wall showed someone sleeping there who looked almost like me. I leaned closer, and I realized the face in every picture had a small scar that I don't have. My head suddenly felt empty, and I couldn't remember why I'd come into the first new room at all. It was like someone had quietly erased the last few minutes, leaving only the feeling that I had made a terrible mistake. I heard a door open somewhere behind me, followed by careful footsteps that stopped whenever I listened. When I finally gathered the courage to turn around, the hallway was empty, but every door in the house was standing open. I ran toward the front exit, pulled it open, and found the same bedroom waiting on the other side. Except this time, someone was already standing beside the new white door, staring at it in confusion. It took me a moment to understand. I wasn't watching a stranger. I was watching the version of me that still believed the house had only one new room.